So guys, I have done watching episode 4 of The Amazing Digital Circus, and it was a pretty great episode, and there were some things that some people were expecting. The episode it's going to bring, and there's one thing that I was expecting, but it was barely there, but I will accept it for a way it is. Gangle being one of the characters who has a depressing part is what people are expecting, because all the time her life has been a living hell, ever since Jax keeps on breaking her mask 24/7, 365, and this whole episode definitely give him the karma that she thinks he deserves. And I do find her design of this in episode 4 kinda decent, but not good. And there's actually the best and probably the worst part about this. The best part about this is that they actually brought back Gummigoo. He's back, baby! But that's just the worst part about this, is that he doesn't remember what Pomni is, or how they did in the last episode, which was pretty disappointing because we were hoping for a friendship reunion. But then, in random way, Ragatha just replies that she is flirting with him while she's tripping on some stupid sauce. And I don't mean by an insult to the sauce. That is actually the stupid sauce. So is Pomni x Gummigoo canon? Nobody knows. Although I do have a strange crush on Pomni, but she is kind of flirting with Gummigoo. But I wouldn't mind if I had to ship myself with Pomni and Gummigoo. I did it once before with Uzi and N. Remember? And there were some scenes where Pomni, barely, did have a connection to Gangle for other 2 scenes, and that's what I've been waiting for. But it was barely there, because it's either that it needs some room for dramatic moments, or some wholesome moments with Zooble and Gangle. I mean, that was pretty wholesome that Zooble is caring for Gangle like a older sister, but I just wish she brought Pomni involved with this, so it will make it more wholesome than it was before. And there was the Geonk Queen that made a return in the episode, but she barely appears in this one because she named all of the Geonks. Like how you call that a woman, that a man with a deep voice. That's a drag queen. B-movie reference. So I think this episode was kind of okay, but it could have been better if Pomni was involved with Zooble and Gangle's wholesome relationship, and Gummigoo remembering Pomni as a friendship reunion. And I haven't even got to the point that Gangle was literally almost giving out death treatment to Jax, as this episode was supposed to be giving him the karma. Like, damn. That makes episode 3 wishes that they could do the same besides tie him up. But anyways, what you guys think about episode 4